Welcome to the Unraveling the Scriptures channel. Morocco, located in the Maghreb in North Africa, is a country with an incredibly rich and fascinating culture and people. In this video, we will delve into the intriguing origin of the Moroccan people, exploring accounts from the Holy Scriptures, the Bible, ancient historical records, and even geological discoveries. Prepare for a journey that uncovers millennia-old mysteries. Don't forget to leave a like, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any content. And of course, share this video with your friends and family. Now, without further ado, let's dive into the episode of our series, The Origin of the Peoples According to the Bible. Morocco, a nation with deep roots and a people of ancient descent, sparks curiosity in many. I have received numerous requests to explore the origin of the Moroccan population. After all, where did the Moroccans come from? What is the biblical origin of this ancient people, with a rich history influenced by Berber and Arab cultures? To better understand, we first need to locate Morocco on the map. It is situated in the northwest of Africa, in a region known as the Maghreb, an area that includes peoples of Arab and Berber origin, distinct from sub-Saharan Africa, which is predominantly inhabited by darker-skinned populations. Although there are Berbers with darker skin, North Africa has historically been marked by peoples of Semitic origin, including Arabs and Berbers. But what is the mystery behind this diversity? How did ancient trade routes and cultural influences shape the formation of such a unique people? The Phoenicians, known for their navigation and trade skills, established colonies along the coast of Morocco, especially in cities like Tunis, modern Tangier, and Lixus, near present-day Larache. These colonies served as trading posts and helped facilitate trade between the Mediterranean and the interior of Africa. The Phoenician presence brought cultural and commercial influences to the region, although their influence was more significant in the coastal areas. But before the arrival of the Phoenicians and later the Romans, the region was inhabited by various Berber groups, or Amazigh, who are the indigenous peoples of the area. They established several tribes and autonomous kingdoms and played a significant role in local history. The Berbers founded several important kingdoms and cities, such as the Kingdom of Mauritania, different from Roman Mauritania, which extended over parts of Morocco and Algeria. For those who are not yet familiar with the Berbers, they are the indigenous peoples of North Africa, particularly Morocco. These native inhabitants of the Maghreb were present in the region long before the arrival of the Arabs. The genetics of the Berbers reveal a fascinating blend of origins. Although they share some similarities with Arabs due to Semitic influences, their heritage is also rich in Indo-European and, naturally, African roots. Among the Berber tribes, the Tuaregs stand out, inhabiting the Sahara Desert and possessing a unique identity. Interestingly, the Berbers do not identify themselves with the term Berber. Instead, they refer to themselves with the autonomous terms Imwags or Himashigan, which better translate their true cultural and historical identity. These terms reflect a rich tapestry of traditions and a deep past that predates Arab influence in the region. Discovering more about the Berbers is to explore one of the most enigmatic and ancient cultures of North Africa, revealing surprising aspects of the history and genetics of the region. The various dialects spoken by the Berbers belong to the Tamazight languages, which are the native languages of the peoples of North Africa. These languages are a reflection of the deep cultural heritage of the Berbers, who have a significant Semitic origin in their genetics. This Semitic connection means that, in many cases, Berbers have a similar appearance to Arabs, making it difficult to distinguish a Berber from an Arab based solely on appearance. Additionally, some Berber tribes display characteristics that can be associated with Indo-European influences, such as lighter skin and light eyes. However, due to extensive intermarriage and the process of Arabization, many Berbers have ended up adopting more Arab traits. Thus, it is common to find people in Morocco with an appearance very similar to that of Arabs, resulting from a genetics that shares many similarities with Middle Eastern peoples. This complex mix of origins reveals the rich and diverse genetic and cultural tapestry of the Berbers, a history that goes beyond Arab influences and highlights the uniqueness of these native peoples. The other predominant ethnic racial group in Morocco is undoubtedly the Arabs. Arabs have been present in the region since the 7th century, but their influence and presence in North Africa, including Morocco, dates back much earlier. In fact, Arabs began to settle in the region of Egypt and other parts of North Africa about 3,000 years ago. There is historical evidence showing the presence of Semitic peoples in the region, such as the Hyksos in ancient Egypt, who were Semitic peoples. The Hyksos included groups like Arabs and Syrians, among others. Thus, Morocco is a land of rich ethnic diversity, composed of a fusion of Arab and Semitic peoples. The integration of these two ethnic groups resulted in a population that displays a wide range of characteristics. While there are Berbers with darker skin tones and others with lighter features due to Indo-European heritage, intermarriage over the centuries has led to significant homogenization. Thus, the characteristics of Berbers and Arabs have blended, creating a Moroccan population that reflects a complex tapestry of cultural and genetic influences. The original Berbers likely descend from Mizraim, mixed with Semitic elements, which explains the significant Semitic influence in their genetics. Additionally, Morocco's geographical proximity to the Iberian Peninsula, comprising Spain and Portugal, resulted in a significant genetic contribution from this region to the Moroccan population. This interaction created a blend of Japhetic characteristics in Moroccans. Over the centuries, Morocco has experienced extensive intermixing, particularly during the period of Arabization and Islamization. As a result, the Moroccan population is predominantly Semitic in terms of ethnicity and race. However, ethnic diversity is notable. There are African groups with darker skin tones, as well as individuals with lighter skin and light eyes, reflecting Indo-European and even Persian influences. These variations highlight the genetic and cultural complexity of Morocco, resulting from centuries of encounters and exchanges between different peoples and civilizations. The country's rich ethnic tapestry reflects its strategic position at the intersection of Africa and Europe, and the influence of multiple groups throughout history. The primary language spoken in Morocco is Arabic, which is widely used throughout North Africa, including Tunisia, Algeria, and Egypt. Arabic is the dominant language in the Maghreb region and other North African countries. However, Morocco is also rich in native languages, such as Tamazight, spoken by the Berbers. Tamazight is primarily spoken in the mountainous region of the Middle Atlas and surrounding areas. In Morocco, there are several variants of Tamazight, and these can vary significantly from one another. The main variants include Middle Atlas Tamazight, Tachelhit, or Shilha, in the south, and Tarifit in the Rif. In 2011, the Moroccan constitution recognized Tamazight as an official language of the country, alongside Arabic. This recognition marked a significant step towards the preservation and promotion of the Berber language and culture in Morocco. These languages belong to the Afro-Asiatic or Hamato-Semitic family and share some similarities with Arabic languages, although they are distinct. It is important to note that Arabic is not a homogeneous language. There are several Arabic dialects that can vary significantly from each other. For example, the Arabic spoken in Egypt is different from the Arabic spoken in Palestine, even though they are all variants of the same basic language. As for the name Morocco, officially known as the Kingdom of Morocco, the etymology of the name can be translated as the Kingdom of the Western Place. This name reflects the country's geographical position at the western edge of the Arab world and North Africa. Historically, the territory that is now Morocco was known to Muslim geographers as Al-Maghrib al-Ak, meaning the farthest west, referring to the area from Tiaret to the Atlantic. This contrasts with other neighboring regions, such as Al-Maghrib al-Awsa, the Middle West, which included Tripoli and Bijaya, and Al-Maghrib al-Adna, the nearest west. The name Morocco derives from the city of Marrakesh, which was the capital of important dynasties like the Almoravids, the Almohad Caliphate and the Saadian dynasty. The etymology of Morocco is deeply connected to the history and geography of the region. Marrakesh, in Arabic, Marrakouch, comes from the Berber language and is formed from the words Mur, land, and Bakouch, God, which can be interpreted as land of God. When Europeans came into contact with the region, they began using the name Marrakesh to refer to the entire territory. This led to the Latin form Moroccum and later to variations in different languages. In Spanish, the country is called Moroccos, while in English it is known as Morocco, both derived from the name of the city of Marrakesh. Interestingly, the official Arabic name of the country, Al-Maghrib, means the West, reflecting Morocco's position as the westernmost part of the Arab Muslim world. This designation highlights the country's unique geographical location within the Islamic context. The name Morocco carries a rich etymology, connecting both to the ancient capital Marrakesh and to the European perception of the region over the centuries. Morocco encapsulates the fusion of historical and cultural influences of the city of Marrakesh with the external view of the region. Thus, the Moroccan people are a fascinating blend of Arabs and Berbers, with Semitic origins from both the Arabs and the Berbers themselves, along with African and Indo-European influences. I hope you enjoyed this video on the origin of the Moroccans. Soon, I will bring information about the origins of other countries in North Africa, Southern Europe, and much more. In the meantime, you can check out other peoples we've explored in our playlist of the series, The Origin of the Peoples According to the Bible. Don't forget to leave your suggestions for other peoples for future videos. May God bless you all, and see you soon.